What would you do if an HOA officer walked onto your vineyard like they owned it, even though you were never part of their HOA at all? I was checking my grape rows early one morning when a woman in a blazer started inspecting my vines, taking notes and warning me about violations I hadn't agreed to. She said the HOA had received complaints and she was authorized to enforce compliance. That's when I realized she wasn't confused. She was confident because she assumed no one would challenge her authority. I calmly asked her which HOA she represented and what right she had to be on my land. She doubled down, claiming community oversight extended beyond mapped boundaries and threatened fines if I didn't comply. I showed her my deed, my survey, and clearly stated she was trespassing. She ignored it, kept documenting my property, and even stepped past posted boundary markers. So I did the same thing she did. I documented everything: photos, video, timestamps, and witness statements. Then I formally reported her for trespass and unlawful inspection because authority doesn't exist just because someone says it does. The county didn't take long to respond because facts don't need drama. They confirmed my vineyard was never part of the HOA jurisdiction. The officer had no enforcement power and her actions violated property access laws. The HOA was forced to issue a formal apology, pay legal costs, and retract every warning they issued, and the officer was permanently barred from entering my land again. The vineyard stayed mine, untouched and respected, and they learned a lesson they won't forget. If you're not in an HOA, they don't get to pretend you are, especially when the law is watching.